Your multiple streams of income ain't incoming, okay? Because if you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else? The money is endless. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tatiana Alexandria, and I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. And follow my social medias, they'll be linked in the description box below. So in today's video, I'm coming to you guys with my pros and cons list of being an influencer and content creator. So a little disclaimer before I hop into the video. My experiences may be different from yours. Everybody's stuff is different. So in this video, your pros and cons may be different from my pros and cons. So just keep that in mind. Also drop in the comments below throughout the video or at the end of the video. Let me know your pros and cons of being an influencer and or content creator, because I want to know. I want to hear everybody's, pros and cons. And I'm also going to be looking down because I am on my tablet because it's a lot, okay? So first I'm going to do the pros, and then after I'm done with the pros list, I'm going to go into the cons list. So for the pros list, the first thing on my list is you get to do what you love and make money from it all. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You get to do what you love and you get to make money from it. And baby, when I say the money is endless, the money is endless. You can make so much money being an influencer and content creator. If you don't know, now you know. You can make some money, and not just by paid collaborations. It's so many different ways that you can make money doing this, and I will get into that in just a second, so stay tuned. But also, you just get to do what you love. Who wouldn't want to show up and show out every single day or every other day and get to do what you love, okay? This has to be something you love, okay? So it won't feel like a job. The second one is you can build your own community of supporters, whether they're in your niche or niches or in general. It's always good to have real, genuine support in your corner, always hyping you up on your posts, always sharing your stuff, just always telling people about you, being there for you, and vice versa, okay? It's just amazing, especially if you don't have that many friends and family that, support your channels and platforms and all the things that you're doing. So it's always good to have people on social media, whether you know them or not, always just hyping you up, supporting you, and all things like that. So that's always good. And also on the back end, it's also good because brands love to see that genuine, authentic bonds that you have with your audience. Number 3 on my pros list is you can have multiple streams of income. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple streams, boo. The coins, the money, okay? You can make so much money being an influencer and content creator. If you don't know, then you know. I'm just gonna name a few here because I don't want the video to be too long. And also, you after this video can just research up the different streams of income in general for an influencer content creator, whether it's on YouTube, Google, or TikTok, etc. Research it. It's out there. It's everywhere. But the few I'm gonna mention today, or you can do affiliate marketing. So that's like Amazon Associates program, the Amazon Influencers program, like to know it, obsessed with it, magic links, things like that. And there's so many more out there as well. Just research it. As people be making bank off affiliate marketing, okay? But another way is you can sell your own merch. So like you sell hoodies, t-shirts, caps, shorts, all kinds of stuff. You also can sell your own clothes. So like, if you have a lot of clothes, accessories, and things like that you either can't fit or you don't want to wear anymore, things like that, you can make a quick buck by selling it on Depop, Poshmark, etc. Or you can do like an Instagram page and do like a closet clean out type of thing. I've seen some people do that. And it's also another way that you can make a lot of money as well. So sell some of them clothes, okay? Stop letting them build up in your closet, collecting dust, and you're not even wearing them. Make some money off of it. Another way is that you can be a UGC content creator. You can also start your own business. You can start a podcast. You can also get YouTube AdSense. So if you're a YouTuber like me, you can start getting paid to make YouTube videos, basically. All the ones I'm going to name. If you want to know some more, book a call with your girl. So if you don't know, now you know I am a social media coach. I have a business called Socials by Tati. I always have a link below in the description box. So just click on my business socials. It's one big link, and it'll take you to all my other socials and my booking site on calendly.com. And then, you can go there and look at all the different services I offer, the prices, and all that good stuff. So if you're ever interested, go book with your girl. I have one-on-one phone consultations. I have a 30-minute option, an hour option. They're both very affordable. On the phone consultation, you'll learn so much. Also, you can just ask whatever questions you want to ask as well, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And just good things like that. You can learn so much on those calls. So definitely book a call if you're interested. I also do social media audits. If you want somebody to audit, like look over your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. Book a social media audit. I can tell you what you need to take off, what you need to add so you can grow, get engagement, get collabs from brands, make money, make sales. I do this for businesses, influencers, content creators, everybody basically. So yeah, you can book one of those. I also sell brand email lists. I have a 50 count one filled with so many different brands, ranging from like fashion, skincare, beauty, etc. And then I also have a list with 100 brands on it. Same stuff. I mean, it's different brands on both, but you get what I'm trying to say. They're both filled with like the same categories, like fashion, skincare, beauty, etc. So definitely check that out as well. All of my stuff is affordable. So like I said, it will always be linked in my description box on every one of my videos. So definitely after the video, if you're interested, go check it out and book with your girl. If you have any questions about booking or just in general, DM me on my socials below and I got you. So let's get back into, I got off track. Let's get back into it. So the next one on my pros list is you can network with other creators and or businesses and brands. So it's always good to be able to have, you know, people where you can network and build bonds with. You can meet up with each other, create content, help each other out. So that's why it's always good to network and, you know, just collaborate with other creators, small or big, in your niches, and then also with brands as well, small or big. Just always leave a good mark on these brands, especially if you collaborate with them, whether it's gifted or paid. Always be polite, always be professional, always turn stuff on time, and just make really good, great quality content. Brands love that. They may have other friends working with other brands, and they will tell you did such a good job on their content that they go and tell them, and then you might end up with another gifted or paid collab, etc. with another brand. Just because you did so good for the other brand, they want to recommend you to other brands. So that's always good to network and collaborate with other creators and brands as well. The next one is you get invited to brand trips and events, and you just get a lot of opportunities in general. So the opportunities be endless, I'm telling you. And then you also get invited to brand trips and events. So brand trips, if you don't know, is basically where like brands will reach out to you and fly you out to come to a trip. And sometimes, you know, you gotta make content on a trip, which, I mean, that's the least you can do, the easiest thing you can do if you're getting flued out, everything, all expenses paid, to go on a trip with other creators. That's always so amazing. So, and also they'll probably fly you out to do like commercials, to do photo shoots and all kinds of stuff. So that's so amazing and it's so fun. It's, I'm pretty sure, a really, really great experience. And also same thing with events. You get to be able to network and collaborate with other creators at these events. You get to learn a whole bunch of stuff with other people in your niches. You get to meet other people like over other brands, and just such a good time. So the next thing on my list is you get to create the content you want. You get to be yourself, you get to have fun, etc. So who would not love, like I said before, to do what you love? You get to create the content that you want for the most part. You get to be yourself, you get to have fun, and you get to make money. So the next thing on my list is you get free stuff. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Free stuff. Now don't go too OD with trying to get everything free. Like, if you know a brand is reaching out to you and they're not really in your niche or niches, or you can't see yourself collaborating with them, or you don't like what they stand for, or you know your followers and audience are not gonna like this brand, or they're probably not gonna buy it, or if you know you really don't use it, or you don't like it, or you don't really care for it, don't do it just because it's free. Be patient. Other brands will reach out to you if they haven't already, and you'll be able to work with brands that you really, really love. I say work with brands that you really love and like, or you always want to work with, or that you know that your audience and followers will really love and can benefit from, and that something that also fits into your niche or niches. Because you don't want to always try to do stuff that's off the wall and does not go with your stuff, because then your audience and things like that are going to know that you're always trying to sell to them, or they're going to feel that way. Even if you're not, they're going to feel like you're always trying to sell to them and unfollow you and things like that. And you don't want to go out like that. Go out sad. So yeah, don't always try to accept every single thing that comes your way. Even if it's paid, don't do it if, like I said, none of this stuff matches up all the stuff I just listed. So yeah, because you don't want them to think that you're selling to them all the time, or that you're a sellout, or that you really don't use these products and stuff like that. So just keep it real, keep it authentic, okay? The next thing is you can set your own pay rates with brands. Yes, you heard right. For the most part, some of them have like caps on their rates or set prices for certain things, etc. But you always can negotiate with brands, small and big, like what you want to get paid for certain things. And for the most part, it works. You just gotta learn how to negotiate. And if they don't want to negotiate with you or pay you what you're worth, then leave them. It's gonna be other brands that will reach out to you, I promise, and want to pay your rates, or even more than the rates that you have. So That's always good. You know, regular jobs, which ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying you only get paid like a certain rate, or you probably get raises here and there. But with content creation and being an influencer and things like that, you get paid differently every single month, every single week, every single day. So that's always amazing. It could be a good and a bad thing, if you know what I mean. But for the most part, you can set your own rates, and it's always amazing. So the next thing on my list is you can make so many genuine friends being a creator and influencer. Yes, you can meet some fake people. This happens to me personally over the years. But I have met and networked with a lot of people, whether I met them in person or not. I have built a lot of genuine relationships and bonds and things like that with other influencers and creators, whether they were in my niche or not, big and small. Like I said, it's always good to collaborate and network with other people. Of course, keep it genuine, keep it real. Don't just be out here trying to buddy and be up on everybody, but you don't really, like them or their content now. You got to keep it real. So like I said, you do make a lot of genuine and make friends with a lot of genuine people. So that was the end of my pros list. On my cons list, let's get into it. So the cons is some people and or may not believe in you, what you're doing at first. They may be negative and down talking on you when you first start. So you're going to have the naysayers, the negative Nancy's, whatever it's called. You're going to have people that's not going to believe you because they don't believe in themselves. They're basically, you got to remember that they're projecting their negativities and their flaws and things like that onto you. So it is your job to not listen to them. Keep doing what you love to do. And just have fun. Be yourself. Don't listen to them. Do not feed into the negativity. And that's all I can say. Just pray about it, manifest whatever you gotta do to keep the haters off you, okay? Yeah, I was finna do shake the haters off. I'm not gonna do it. I'm buddy. But anyways, so yeah, don't listen to them. Do what you wanna do, okay? This is your accounts. This is your life. This is what you wanna do. So don't listen to them. Do what you wanna do, period. Self-explanatory. So like I said, it's gonna be like some people not believing in what you do. They're always gonna have something to say. They're not gonna support you, but they're your so-called friends and family. Been there, done that, really don't care anymore. So like I said before, early in the video, you're gonna come across a lot of genuine people on social media that you may have met or not that will support you. You will have maybe a few friends and family that do support you. If you don't, that's fine. You really don't need them. As long as you believe in yourself, then that's all that matters. Because if you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else? Period. So definitely take my advice and keep going. I see you. Keep shining. You're amazing, okay? Put your all into this. If it's something you really want to do and it's something you love, you'll do it. Regardless. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So the next thing on my cons list is growth may start off slow for a while. So you have to have faith and be patient and don't give up. So basically, to piggyback off all the other stuff I just said, growth may start off slow. Some people, it doesn't. They're always going to borrow and things like that, which is so amazing. But like I said, some people start off slow, and that's okay. That's normal. Just stay consistent, stay posting quality content, be yourself, have fun, all of the good stuff, and your growth will start, rising over time, and then you'll have a lot of followers in no time, okay? So yeah, just have faith and be patient and don't give up. So the next thing on my cons list is you have to invest in yourself, whether it's with equipment, clothing, your physical appearance, going to different locations and etc. So by locations, I mean if you gotta book a hotel for a few days or a day or something to get some good bathroom content because your bathroom at home doesn't look too aesthetically pleasing, which is fine. Whatever, my bathroom don't look the best or whatever, structure wise and things like that. So it wouldn't hurt to go book a hotel here and there, if you can, and make bomb content in the bathroom for or whatever, watch their videos, skincare videos, stuff like that. If you need to buy a better ring light, if you gotta buy some tripods, some Bluetooth clickers, whatever the case may be, a camera, a better phone, whatever, when you're able to, definitely do it because you're gonna have to invest in yourself. I know I put that under cons because like I said, some people always don't have the money to get all of that stuff at one time. You can spread it out and just get stuff piece by piece, or do extra stuff on the side so you can have money to be able to get the stuff sooner. I'd always say work with what you got and try to make the best out of it and just be positive. But I did put it on the cons list only because some people can't invest in their stuff sometimes because they have other stuff to pay for it. So it's understandable, but just try to prioritize, budget, and you'll be good. Oh yeah, and also some stuff you can get from Five and Below, like stuff that you need. They be having tripods there. They be having like little small ring lights. They be having a whole bunch of stuff. So you can always check like Dollar Tree, Five and Below, Walmart, Target, the dollar section. Just check and see. You never know, okay? Or you can like make stuff yourself, or you can borrow somebody else's that you know, get it in, okay? There's always a way around certain stuff. So I would just try to be positive and things like that. Editing. It can sometimes take hours to edit videos, etc. That is so very true. Sometimes like when I first started YouTube a few years ago, it would take me, the video could be like 20-30 minutes, and it would take me like literally 5 or 6 hours to finish editing the video. But that's when I first started out. But now that I've been doing it for a while now, editing in general, whether it's for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reel, whatever the case may be, it mainly only takes me probably like an hour to 2 hours, depending on how long the video is before I start. But that definitely doesn't come because, well, for some people love to edit. Like, they have fun. It's their favorite part. And some people, it's kind of like a drag to them because it takes forever. But you just got to be in the zone. You got to be focused, get it over with, and just have fun while doing it. Do whatever you got to do to make it fun. Like, you can listen to music while you're editing. You can be outside. You can be eating your favorite food. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy, just do it while you're editing to make editing more fun and go by quicker. So I feel like the more you do it, the better and quicker you'll get at editing and finishing it faster. So the next thing on my console list is you could possibly get scammed by fake brands. So this is very much true. Like, there'll be people out there, they're not even real brands. They'll try to scam you. So definitely just look out for that. If you want to know the different types of scams, I have a post on my business page, Socials by Tati. It's linked below. So if you want to go see that, just click on it on my Instagram or TikTok and just scroll down and you'll see it. But just to name a few, like if they DM you and asking you to pay for shipping for something, that's a scam. If they DM you telling you to DM another brand, that's a scam. Because why are you DMing another brand? Why can't they just DM or email you? Another scam is if they try to ask you for like your banking information or any kind of like personal information. For the most part, that is a scam. Another thing on my cons list is sometimes brands don't want to pay you your worth, and or they try to lowball you. So yes, sadly but true. Like I was saying earlier, when I was doing this, sometimes brands, not sometimes, this happens like all the time, but brands do pay, our other counterparts more money than they do these counterparts, us. So it sucks and it's really a sad thing. But yes, they'll try to pay you lesser than them or not even pay you at all. And they think that you don't know that much or that you don't know what they're doing, etc. and stuff like that. So don't fall for it. Like I said before, try to negotiate something that y'all both agree on when it comes to paid collaborations, or you can try to turn a paid collab into a gifted collab. And if you want to learn how, book a one-on-one phone consultation with your girl. Let's get this money, okay? I'm here to help you. The link below, shameless plug, okay? If they're not trying to pay you what you want to be paid, or they're trying to pay you way lower than you want to be paid, then leave them in the dust, boo. You don't have to work with them. It doesn't matter how big they are of a brand. If they don't want to pay you what you want to get paid, then don't do it. But don't get me wrong, if you do want to work with them gifted or at whatever price they want you to work at, if you really want to work with them, then you can do it. But it's up to you at the end of the day. So the next thing on my cons list is it can be a lot sometimes and you can get burnt out. Sometimes it can be a lot. So all I can say is, take breaks when needed, not super long breaks, but take little breaks here and there when you need it. Don't, push yourself too hard every day. Batching content really helps as well. So you don't have to be trying to make content like every day. You can just pick 1 or 2 days out the week when you're free or off and make some content that can last like a week or two, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, etc. So that's always good. You can always get like some apps or sites like Later, Planoly, etc., where you can post where you can schedule your post on so they can post it for you, so you don't always have to be on social media, and just different things like that help aid into helping you not get burnt out. Oh yeah, and I also would say just have a healthy balance of like work and business. But the next thing on my list is this kind of piggybacks off the last thing I just said, but you can possibly get imposter syndrome. So if you want to know imposter syndrome is, look it up. But it's basically where you just start, doubting yourself and you feel like you don't deserve this collab, you don't deserve this many likes, different stuff like that. Basically, you feel like you're an imposter. Like this is not really you, like you're not being real. But if you know this is really you and it is really real and you're being authentic and stuff like that, and that this is for you and stuff like that, then it's most likely imposter syndrome. So don't listen to it. Keep going hard, doing what you do, and get out of it. Because a lot of people be scared to post. Like, sometimes when some people be like, I don't really want to post this because I don't think it's that good, or it'll do that good, or this is not something that I do usually, or I'm scared to start posting in general on my stories, going live and stuff like that, that'd be imposter syndrome. So don't listen to it. So the next thing on my cons list is, if you're just starting out doing this full time, you have to budget wisely between brand deals, because sometimes you have a great month and sometimes you have bad months. You gotta learn how to budget, okay? Budget. Especially if you start doing this full time and this is like one of the only ways that you make money. You also can look into, like I said before, the multiple streams of income. But besides that, you got to budget, because until the stuff, because like I said, sometimes you have great months and sometimes you have not so good months. You know, sometimes the brand deals don't be rolling in every month for you, and it's okay, that's normal. Or sometimes, you know, your multiple streams of income ain't incoming, okay? So you just have to learn how to budget wisely. Like, you know, still, you know, treat yourself and stuff like that, but just keep in mind to a budget, especially if you have a lot of bills and things like that and you have a lot going on. You just want to make sure you have enough money to do stuff. Okay, the next thing on my list is, you may find yourself trying to compare yourself to other creators in your niches, or trying to keep up with their growth, etc. So I put this on the cons list because that's not a good thing. You can look up to other small and big creators for like motivation and inspo and things like that, but don't do it too obsessively to a point where you like, oh my god, I wish I had their house, their content is so aesthetically pleasing, I always love everything they have on, da da da, you know, like obsessing to where it's bad and it's crazy, just to the point where, you know, you don't really believe in yourself and your content and things like that. Like I said, you can look up to people small and big for like motivation and inspiration to keep you going and things like that. But when it starts getting a little unhealthy and you start getting obsessed and you just start thinking too negatively, and it's like hurting you from creating your content and keeping you from posting consistently and things like that, or just making you lazy in general, whatever the case may be, stop doing it. Stop comparing yourself to other creators. You are one of one, baby. So yeah, but like I said, you can look up to other people's stuff, but don't copy it, put your own twist on it, and just be yourself. Like, it's not that hard. But you guys, this video is gonna be hella long, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all learned a lot of good things. Comment below and let me know some pros and cons of you being an influencer, content creator, and things like that. And like I said before, my list may be different from yours because everybody experiences different things, so just keep that in mind. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all learned some things. And also, again, if you want to book a one-on-one phone consultation with your girl, if you need a social media audit for any of your social media accounts, if you want to buy a brand email list, just anything, y'all, message me on my socials if you have any questions. And also below my booking site, all of the good stuff. Book with your girl, okay? Super affordable prices. You get to learn a lot of stuff and we have fun. It's lit over here. So thanks for watching. Love you guys so much. Bye, guys. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time you post a new video. And follow me on my socials. That'll be linked below. Bye, guys.